WUSA 9's Matthew Torres continues our team coverage. He left for Maine this morning to help our sister station there.
Yeah, and as he arrived, he met a Maryland man who also brushed up to Maine because he was trying to reach his loved ones, but no response. Matthew has this update now just into our newsroom.
We know at least 7 of the victims died here at Spare Time Recreation Bowling Alley, and while at this hour, law enforcement is trying to identify each one, I have been able to confirm 2 of the victims were a father and his teenage son. Rob Young giving us permission to use these photos of his 44-year-old brother Bill Young and his 14-year-old nephew Aaron. He confirms to me that just within the last 2 hours, authorities, including state troopers, knocked on his family's door in Winthrop and delivered this tragic news. Rob flew in this morning from Maryland. Since last night, he and his loved ones have been anxious and scared since they couldn't get a hold of Bill and Aaron. They were desperate for answers, but today their biggest fear has come true. Rob says his nephew was part of that youth bowling league and has been bowling for years. Right now, he tells me it's hard for him to talk more about his loved ones. His grieving process is just beginning, but wants the community to know how he and his older brother were close enough to call each other every day. In his words, Rob tells me, quote, "We are living in hell." In Lewiston, Maine, I'm Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.
Matthew, thank you. Matthew also spoke with Senator Angus King shortly after the senator landed in Maine from D.C. this morning. King tells Matthew that he plans to address high-capacity magazines with legislation on Capitol Hill.
I want to do what'll work, and to me the most clear danger right now are these high-capacity magazines, and I'm in consultation with my colleagues on an assault weapon ban and trying to do it in such a way that it would make sense and be effective. I'm into things that will actually work, and as I say, I think the high-capacity magazine, and if you look at what happened last night, I don't know what the capacity was, but it was a lot more than 10.
Of course, there is so much changing by the minute with this story. For all the latest breaking updates, make sure you have the WUSA 9 app downloaded. We'll send every new alert directly to your phone.